Name's Jordan Harris. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm currently a junior at Liberty University. Uh, my freshman year here, I broke my wrist, and I was snowboarding at Liberty University's Snowflex, which is a year-round snowboarding facility. Um, I've always grown up playing sports and just loved being active and doing crazy stuff. And breaking my wrist was a shock. I've never broken a bone before, and I had to have surgery on it, and so I broke it on December 1st of my freshman year, and then I had to be flown home, and I had surgery a few days later, and I've got a scar right here, and a scar right here, and then another one right here, and so I got a screw, and I got a plate, and I got a wire put in. The plate has 4 screws and 7 pins, but I shattered a couple bones. I broke 4 in total. And so the whole next semester I was pretty much out. I couldn't do, a lot of activities. I love playing basketball, soccer, different stuff like that. But I couldn't do any of that, and it just it completely changed my world because like that's who I am. I love doing stuff like that, and it was really depressing. And it was a hard time in my life. I didn't know how to handle it, and I didn't know who to turn to. So I just kind of sat in the dorm room, and I didn't do a lot, and it was just really it was hard. But through that, I changed from doing sports and things like that into I got into fishing, and I got into camping and outdoor activities, and I got into hiking, and like that's what I'm passionate about now. And it's crazy how such a hardship and such a burden in my life can change who I am. And now looking back today, I'm glad that it happened because it changed me, but it changed me for better. It helped me find out who I am. And it's still hard because I um, I still don't have I can't bend this wrist back. And so like if I were to fall on this wrist, it would hurt a lot. And I don't have full movement in my wrist, and it's still difficult. It's been 2 years later, my wrist still hasn't healed, and that's it's difficult for me. It's difficult. I'm scared. I love running around, and I volunteer with younger kids, and it's hard because I'm scared to like fall down that I might re-break it, and who knows what would happen if I did that again. Um, but the one thing that I've learned from it is that in hardship, in tough times, in difficulties and trials and sufferings, trust God because God has a plan, and God's plan is greater than anything that we could imagine. And His plan is good, His plan is pleasing, His plan is perfect, and we have to trust Him regardless of what we're going through, regardless of how hard it is, regardless of what we feel like. Obedience to God is a choice, and in the end, it'll pay off. Thank you.